rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Denny. And if I had to pick the highlight so far in NBA 2K24, it definitely would be the community builds and those community logos. Again, if you have the opportunity to work with the game that you play every single day, to partner with them, and then to be able to have your personal build in that game, come on. That is absolutely the highlight.
Let's read the video. At start, Jordan, starting.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. C.J. McCollum out there with Hawkins. And it's Valanciunas in at the center. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. So the Pelicans win the tip. Well, here we are, Clark, in the dog days of this season. Such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, it seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams in general and individual players as well, have done a nice job perfecting the art and essence of rest. Not pushing guys too much early in the year, maybe cutting back some practice time as well, and it pays dividends at this portion of the season.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I don't think the range surprises anyone anymore. CJ can shoot the lights out from any position.
James with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's McCollum. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And he hits the jump shot. McCollum's got 5.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense. The ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam. Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now here's Ingram. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Got a piece of it. Here's Reeves. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cooper's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pelicans have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's McCollum. Here he goes. He gets it in there. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And even when McCollum is inside and well covered, he's a threat. This is a guy that is always in attack mode.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Good.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ingram outside. Unloads from 13. Up again, and staying with the play, Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And MP throws it down.
Puts the knee in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And Cooper drops both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Ingram. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. High post try. And Davis pulls it down.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Back to MP. And too long on the shot.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
A really good rebound.
Nabbing another steal.
The steals just don't end with him, and now he has a good look at the season record.
The instincts, the tenacity he has shown on the defensive end all season long is awe-inspiring.
And every steal gets him closer to the top spot. Sits at 301, and it isn't unthinkable that he could get there this season.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pelicans trail by 3 to the inside. Here's McCollum, and the rejection by MP. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the basket by McCollum.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Cooper. Can't hit that one. Good D by Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Cooper against McCollum. MP inside. Good D by McCollum. They double team McCollum. Passes it to Valanciunas. And here's Hawkins. And it's all evened up. Hawkins has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Huh? What a group. You look at MP. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season. Sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Now here's Ingram after the miss from Cooper. Ingram with it. He's picked up by LeBron. No good from 11 feet.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Count it. Good. Cooper's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Ingram, and it's blocked.
And that's a welcome sign for sure.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Jose Alvarado is out there at Cooper. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Clippers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets put on a show. He had an impressive number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Alvarado with the steal and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Here's Ingram after the made shot from Cooper. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Lets a floater go, and the shot is good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, Ingram uses that floater so effectively at just the right time with just the right arch. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense least expects it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 7. Inside, here's Cooper. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Cooper's got 22.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Rebound the Lakers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Daniels. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Alvarado. From outside, off the mark. Ingram outside. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
attack and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assist from
Taking Matt into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Williamson after the miss from Cooper. And it's Williamson missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's good, 2 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Ingram after the made shot from Cooper. Bounce pass from Valanciunas. Daniels with it, picked up by Davis. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, it's MP. Baseline try, and he knocks down the jumper. Cooper's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Davis. The Pelicans make their last shot. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. With a step back. That one falls. Ingram's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And the dunk by MP.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Here's Daniels. 11 points in the game. Now Ingram. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist from Ingram. Daniels has got 13 points. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Cooper. And the dunk by MP.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Wood, he's checked in for Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Ingram. And McCollum subbed in for Dyson Daniel. Now here's McCollum. He's got 14. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. You've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be able in those tough moments. Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Hawkins drills both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pelicans trail by 11. Swiped it away. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Hawkins. Reeves can't hit. McCollum outside. Offline with his three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this future.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Bible, good in the assist goes to MP. Cooper's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. McCollum with the ball, now defended by MP. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Cooper the pass to Davis. Back to MP. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 14. Up top, Nance. New Orleans moving it around. Poked away.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Hawkins with it. He has 7. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pelicans trail by 19. McCollum outside. Sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout.
He swipes the ball away again.
His march towards history continues with that steal.
Well, Greg, now he is tied for the most steals in a season. You can't begin to dispute. Dominating basketball so far.
The first half. With the score, the Lakers 75, the Pelicans 57.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to...
And another steal for him.
And remember that steal, folks. History has been made.
GA, he now stands #1 all-time for most steals in a season. A simply sensational year.
Every game he's come up with steal after steal, and now he owns the top spot on the steals list all time, wiping out the previous record of 301 set back in 1986.
Here's Ingram, and it's off the back rim, no good.
and he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The Pelicans shooting 43% from the field.
And the cheers of his hometown crowd just bouncing from the rafters.
No, they understand and think how special he's been. The steals totals all season, making news around the league.
Well, this has been one of the most outstanding season-long efforts I've ever seen. I mean, it's still golden, jaw-dropping.
Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Here's Ingram. Lakers with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Cooper, the pass to Reeves. That one drops for Reeves has got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Cooper against McCollum. Fires it up. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
McCollum against Cooper. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up.
Here's Valanciunas.
Cooper. His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. Cooper against McCollum. Blocked again. And it's the Lakers on the brink. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Ingram against Hachimura. And it's Ingram missing. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Cooper, the pass to Reeves. Back to MP. The offensive rebound. To the middle, and stolen by Williamson. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Williamson.
Assisted.
16 points for C.J. McCollum.
The fast hands of Williamson there, adept at reading the opposition and then the anticipation for the steal.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And there's a foul on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. Daniels is checked in for the Pelicans.
Daniels.
MP right side. And here's Daniels. He's got 13. And it's Ingram missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. MP outside. There's the pass to Davis. Ingram with the steal. Daniels with it. MP's there. And it's Ingram missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here is Hawkins. 7 points in the game. And the shot goes in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
MP looking around. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
They swipe it. Reeves gets the bucket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Hawkins kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Daniels. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And another assist. Place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Hawkins passes to Daniels. Over Cooper. The rebound by Cooper. LA has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Davis puts it in.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Now Daniels. He's got 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A floater, and Davis sends it back. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Ingram with it. He has 7. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. He's made 1 and this one so far in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good on the triple.
Junior. 3 points.
And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And
the Pelicans, 81.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Hawkins. They've got Cooper. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Prince. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Hawkins. They get the rebound. And easy 2 points on the layup. Hawkins has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pelicans. Thybulle kicks to MP.
New Orleans.
A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here is Hawkins. He's defended by Alvarado. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, you got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
MP outside. Fires from 14, and the shot goes in. Cooper's got 46 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hawkins passes to Daniels. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Cooper. And he throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Cooper. And that one's good. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends.
Yeah, I could not more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Cooper against Hawkins. Tipped away. Down low. 6 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Shot missing. Davis with some nice D. MP dishes to Davis, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
New Orleans making a switch here. Daniels has checked in.
Now it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williamson left side. Shoots over James. Low block shot, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Pelicans ball.
And stolen by James. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Daniels with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Williamson. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Passes to Daniels. He kicks it to Marshall. No good from outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I've played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Daniels, no good. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And so Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. And he converts the layup. Marshall's got his first bucket in this one.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Cooper. Puts up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter. Actually destroying the opponent.
That's tipped. Inside. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Hawkins passes to Daniels. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Hawkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And that one's good. Daniels.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And here's MP for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And stolen by MP. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Pelicans shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Daniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Daniels has got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. So far, no go. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here is Hawkins. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
The Pelicans shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And New Orleans also making a change. Nance is checked in. Here's Cooper. Count the basket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Marshall kicks to Daniels. Count it. Daniels has got 16 points here in the second half.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Cooper. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Thybulle. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Daniels passes to Hawkins. Inside, here's Nance. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie outside. And here's MP for 3. And he recovers it. To the middle. Here's LeBron. It's deflected. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Prince is checked in for LeBron. McCollum's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Down low. Clock at 6. Nance, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of we want to see out of him. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
McCollum dishes to Daniels. Back to McCollum. The rebound by Cooper.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
McCollum outside. To the paint. It's tipped to stop the run. And that one's good. Williamson.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zion's, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games on the season against this team. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it mattered most against the Pelicans.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And he drives in, and MP throws it down hard.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Williamson. No good. Prince with the defensive effort. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Cooper. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. McCollum against Cooper. McCollum, no good. MP left side. Off target from outside. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
You're right, absolute pest on the defensive end. So it's Los Angeles wins this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps. And the execution, what